Horoscope for Cancer, Wednesday, 18 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Today, Cancer, the universe invites you to navigate between two contradictory forces that intertwine like the wind and the sea. On the one hand, cosmic fluidity whispers in your ear with Jupiter's serenity, and on the other, the tension between Mars and Uranus asks you to face the unknown. It is a double-edged day, where emotions feel more intense and decisions demand balance. Your inner climate is like an electrical storm on the horizon. There is clarity in the flashes, but also darkness in the moments of uncertainty. The Moon, Mercury, and Venus are in House 9, weaving a web of feelings, ideas, and relationships that drive you to dream and share your thoughts with others. But that same energy, combined with the opposition of Mars and Uranus, can generate subtle discomfort, like a knot in the stomach that warns you that something in your environment demands attention. Take a deep breath. Today, life asks you to be flexible, to allow yourself to let go of control and to trust in the flow of the current. Your physical energy is a mixture of vitality and sensitivity. Jupiter in House 1, your place of birth, gives you a spark of trust that makes you feel stronger and present. You may feel like embracing the world today with your hands and legs, as if your body were expanding to embrace all the possibilities that the cosmos offers you. However, that same expansion can result in exhaustion if you do not give space to the pause. You will notice that your body posture is straighter, that your look is clearer, and that your voice has a resonance that attracts attention. But if you let yourself go without rest, muscle tension and headache can remind you that the physical limit is real. Today, your body is a temple under construction. Take care not to move quickly, and let each step be an act of consciousness. In the professional and financial field, red and green lights coexist. Saturn and Neptune in House 10, your place of ambition and achievement, paint a contrast scene. There is structure, but also confusion. Imagine an office where emails arrive like a river without ceasing, each with a different demand. Your mind, under the influence of the Moon on the 9, struggles between following an already drawn path or exploring an unknown horizon. Today, your boss could throw you an idea that gets you out of the comfort zone, or maybe a client will propose a project that mixes concrete with abstract. The key is to find balance. Do not let perfection paralyze you, nor let chaos overwhelm you. You might find unexpected satisfaction in routine work, such as organizing ancient documents and discovering an essential piece that had been forgotten. In finance, the Moon in Trigonus with Jupiter brings you temporary relief. You may receive an unexpected income, or an outstanding payment will be resolved. But beware of impulsive expenses. Money can become a tide that, if not guides, drags you into unclear territory. Here, Saturn reminds you that stability is built with small steps. Today's health and routines are a dance between order and spontaneity. Mars and Pluto in House 8, the place of shared resources and deep ties, remind you that your well-being is not just an individual matter. You may feel like inviting someone to walk with you today, or sharing a new recipe with a friend. But if you are alone, the energy of Mars will push you to move. A high-intensity training or thorough house cleaning can be your salvation. However, if you feel tension on your back or shoulders, let that tell you that it's time to pause and stretch. The Moon on the 9th suggests that you do not underestimate the power of a well-earned rest. Bedding early with a book in your hands, or taking a shower with warm water may be enough to renew your energy. On the emotional ground, today it feels like your heart is at an intersection. The Moon in trine with Jupiter and Mercury in the 9 opens doors to deep connections and conversations that feel like a bridge between worlds. A childhood friend may write you a message that makes you laugh, or a couple invite you to an unexpected experience, like a local trip with a symbolic meaning. However, the quadrature of Mars and Uranus adds a note of insecurity. You may feel a distance between you that has no clear origin, or that a shared project has a stumbling block. Here, Venus on the 9 asks you to be honest, to express what you feel without fear of discomfort. If you've been avoiding a conversation, today is the day to approach it calmly. The Moon, Mercury, and Venus in conjunction also give you a creative energy that you can channel into a gesture of love, a handwritten letter, or a detail that shows that you pay attention to the details. Your mind, under the influence of the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, and Venus in House 9, is open to revelations. During a video call with a colleague, or listening to a podcast on the transport, you may feel a mental click that connects a scattered idea with a concrete action. The Moon in trigon with Jupiter gives you a clarity that allows you to see solutions to problems that you have been analyzing for days. A creative block in a project can suddenly be solved by watching a news story or remembering an old conversation. Here, Uranus in sextile with Neptune adds a spark of inspiration. You may feel like writing, painting, or learning something new. But do not underestimate the importance of slow accumulation of knowledge. Today, Saturn in 10 reminds you that discipline is the basis of expansion. Today, the empowerment ritual is your amulet. Under the harmony of the trigons to Jupiter, choose a violet candle and place it in a visible place in your home, such as on the dining table or on the window shelf. Violet, color of expansion and wisdom, is Jupiter's energy, and today it aligns with your need to grow. Light the candle in the morning for 5 minutes. During that time, visualize how violet light cleanses any limiting thought of your mind and attracts opportunities you didn't know existed. It is not necessary to make a formal speech. Simply, let the candle be a reminder that today you are allowing the cosmos to speak with you. Your color today is violet, and you don't need to dress with it to invoke it. A detail, like a glass of water and a hint of violet in the decoration of your desk, may be enough. Violet, with its connection to Jupiter, is an energy of expansion and wisdom. Today, let that color symbolize your ability to expand, not only in the material, but in the spiritual. A simple visual memory can remind you that today you are not limited. Your possibilities are as many as your imagination. Today, you will discover that your emotions are a map, and that every step you take is a discovery. Do not be afraid of tensions. They are the moments when the universe is teaching you how to fly. Trust your ability to adapt, and let Jupiter's fluidity guide you. Have a good day, dear Cancer. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.